Good takes a tumble, no call. 5 to shoot. Redick back down to Rivers. Blake just got it away. Hit it.
Wow, they used every second of that shot clock.
He let that ball go, Matt, with about 3/10 left.
But Bullard, great defense from the Jazz. They are flying around defensively.
Quinn Snyder's right in front of us. You don't think he's nervous? He talked about the importance of this ball game, the emotion of the moment. We're in that moment. Johnson goes baseline, denied. 4 to shoot. Down to 3. Down to 2. Inside, Gobert. No shot. Violation. Utah is taking care of the ball well tonight. Just 9 turnovers. 6 committed by the Clippers. 1:37 left.
You gotta let that go. You got a big defensive possession here if you're the Jazz.
Make it 138. 107-103. They roll the ball out to Paul, picks it up. Paul denied by Gobert. Gets it back. Rudy jumps out front. Tries to wipe away a hand. Here's Rivers. No. Rebound. George Hill has it. Oh, big rebound. Big rebound. Hill tries baseline. Back to Rudy, back to Hill. George, kick out. Johnson, floater. Yes! Joe Johnson in double digits.
George Hill, great rebound and a great pass to Joe Johnson.
2 vets, crunch time, 109-103.
And the defense stepped up when they needed to. Rudy Gobert did a nice job defending Chris Paul, and then down the other end, a good pass off to Joe Johnson. Look at George Hill getting into the teeth of the defense, and a nice push shot by Joe.
Matty, that's a more different at a 52% clip. 52%.
I love this lineup with Joe Johnson at the 4. It's so hard to guard him defensively. They're good.
Austin Rivers, Chris Paul, J.J. Redick, Blake Griffin, and DeAndre Jordan on the floor for the Clips. Tipped out, stolen. George Hill. And the pile of humanity with the rebound. Crowd is up, and a foul at midcourt by Paul.
George Hill's got 8 rebounds and 6 assists to go with his 19 points. I'll tell you what this is showing right now is they're showing the Clippers right now, you're just not going to come into our building and win like you did last time.
Great point. Great point.
That's a foul.
Oh, Chris Paul is all over Hill.
George Hill loves this right now. He doesn't mind it.
Got 12 to shoot, 33 seconds left. The Jazz are going to pick up a win. They're going to go 2 games up on LA. 2 games up. Joe Johnson, clock running down. Oh! My! And now Rudy's tangled up again with
got to get him
Rivers.
away. Yeah, you got to keep Rudy Gobert away. I know Rudy's into it. You see Coach Quinn Snyder. They can't afford Rudy. Watch the, here's Chris Paul. Watch the push there, and then the push there. That's ridiculous.
And another push. That was DeAndre Jordan trying to keep him away.
I think DeAndre's just trying to keep him away. You know, the 2 pushes from Chris Paul. Obviously, the referees are looking at it right now.
I just saw, technical foul on Chris Paul. Left to play. 112-103. Another 3 ball by Johnson. Utah's hit 14 threes, 67% on the night.
And Bullard, I can't say enough about the adjustment Coach Quinn Snyder made after the All-Star break. Joe Johnson is only playing the 4 right now. No more 3, and that's really worked out well for the Jazz.
Paul shot ricochets off the rim, and a foul on the floor. It's on Hill. George picks up number 4. He's side out. First team foul in the 2-minute period. Paul wants it back. He's got it. Joe Johnson jumps out. Here's Rudy on Paul. 12 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's in. New season high for Paul. 33. Tries to go for the steal and fouls Hayward. And 12 points.
Well, so much of this game is mental. And so when you do that for the first 2 games against someone, you kind of think, well, is this just a matchup thing? Do we have an issue against the Clippers? And they proved tonight that it's not a matchup thing. It's nothing other than they just got to make a few shots and play their style. They did that tonight. They came out and they competed, especially in the second half. And that guy right there really set the tone in the third and fourth quarter.
Yeah, he enforced. He was the enforcer defensively. Double-double, his 46th of the year. It was tough. Took 6 shots, 11 points, 10 rebounds. Jordan will flush 2 to make it a 114-108 game.
In the first 2 games was the enforcer.
Yes.
Tonight, Gobert did a nice job of being the enforcer for the Jazz.
Maddie, I think you'll agree, this is far from over. We'll see them in Los Angeles in just, say, in a week's time or so. And I've got a gut feeling, 4 versus 5, Utah, LA. Jazz now lead by 2 games for home.